Hey everyone, this is Shirley from Geekettes Chat, and I am here to review animes and mangas that I have watched and picked up for October. This is new video. I've never done mangas or anime reviews really, except for the latest My Hero Academia movie that's out in theaters. I just wanted to say, check that out. It was a really good film. You don't have to be a big My Hero Academia fan, because I'm not really. I just started watching it to get it. It does help because you get to know the characters through the anime or the manga. But I think it could also be a starting point, that movie, and be like, oh, let me check out the manga or let me check out the anime. So we also did a review for Geekettes Chat channel with my co-host, my sister Christy. I put the link down below. Really good. The action was amazing, thrilling, creative, and it just has the heart and the story and the character development that the show and the manga kind of have as well, in a cinematic form, basically a movie in the movie theaters as well. So that's cool. So I'll put the link down below, like I said before, to our review. It's also on our Geekettes Chat channel. So let's get into it. I've seen basically a new anime on Amazon Prime with my sister. Let's get that review out first. It's on Amazon Prime, like I said. I only have Amazon Prime for a week, and I've seen the manga and I actually want to read it, so I definitely will check it out when I get the chance to get it. It's a lot of mangas are always sold out. Or volume 1 or volume 2, you can never find them, and that's what's really hard. So I was trying to look for this one, and I couldn't find it yesterday when I went to the store. Also, when I'm shooting this, it's November 6th, so happy Book Lovers Day. I'm a book lover, so I just have to shout that out. And even if it's past November 6th and it's another day, it's always a good time to read books and manga and comic books as well, because I do reviews for comic books as well, and I love reading comic books. So let's get into it. The one from Amazon Prime, it's a new anime we just finished today. We just started this week because I was like, I need to finish this. It's only 11 episodes. It's called Love is Hard from Otaku. I hope I'm saying it right. It is so funny. It is a romantic comedy. It's 11 episodes, like I said. It is so cute. I love the relationship between the two main leads and their co-workers / friends, and their relationship, and just their characterization and how they act, and how they were friends before in elementary and middle school, but then they broke apart, and now they find each other as adults and working in the same place, and them trying to basically almost having the same interests, but not really, because he's a gamer and he loves games, and she's an anime manga fan. And it's just, but she could never show that with her past relationships, and now that she has someone who's just obsessive with something like games and stuff, like him, it's just so funny, and they don't know how to react to each other because they always just been friends, but now they're boyfriend and girlfriend. It is so cute. It is so funny, the trials and tribulations of dating someone who was your friend. I really love the show. Sadly, it was only 11 episodes, so I'm wondering how long. I saw that it said that the manga has 11 the manga has 11 volumes. So I definitely want to read the manga. I hope there's more. I don't know. I loved it. It was so cute. Definitely check it out. It's Amazon Prime. I'll put the name down below too. The other thing so that's the only anime show I watched, and then the movie, of course, the My Hero Academia's World Hero's Mission. Like I said, I'll put the review down below. For the mangas that I picked up, these are my first time picking up mangas. I've never read mangas before. So I picked up My Hero Academia, of course, volume 1 and volume 2. So I finished volume 1, and I'm in between volume 2. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm mostly almost done. It is such a quick read. which is very interesting to me because it's like so many pages and chapters, and I'm like thinking, I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh man, am I gonna finish this? But it's actually, when I think it's because it's like like not the animation, but the expression of the drawings and like the character work and just the details of the drawings. Of course, My Hero Academia was created by Horikoshi, and I think he's a writer too, and he draws it. I don't know, I have to research that a little bit more, but amazing work. Again, the details amazing, just that how the quirks are like, they represent almost the person. Like, you know, Bakugo has explosions. Well, he has a very explosive personality. I just love that. So it's so interesting. You get more details in the manga, like when I was reading volume 1, a little bit more, but the anime kind of like captures it good enough for me personally. But again, with books and anything like that, and written form, the written media, you're gonna have more details because there's so much you could do in the visual media. You can't like show everything, you know. So that was you get the more details that anime doesn't really show you. So I think that was dope. Of course, you get like the character works of the drawings and the personalities as well through the drawings. So I thought that was really cool. Volume 2, of course. Of course, you get the more of the relationship between Bakugo and Midoriya. Of course, Izuku Midoriya is the lead, and you get their explosive relationship and the tension that they have growing up as childhood friends. Well, childhood friends, Bakugo bullied him, and I know how that feels because I've been bullied before, especially in childhood. So it sucks. But there's, I think with Bakugo, there's insecurities, and I think Midoriya or Izuku, Midoriya basically represents those insecurities that Bakugo sees. And so it's like a manifestation. I guess he put that on Izuku in a sense. So that's what I'm getting. So of course he's going to be like, he wants to be the best hero. And Izuku of course wants to be the best hero because he has all might, power, because he gave it to him and stuff. He is a successor, as he's a successor basically. Of course, again, you get the drawings, the details, the expression, like, you know, you meet Aizawa Sensei, the teacher, who, one of my favorite characters. You get to meet them in volume 1, but in volume 2, you get to the more personality in the sense, especially with the volume 2 is the USJ, like, fight in the end where the villains come. I don't want to give too much spoilers, but it's just so expressive, just like the anime. The anime basically, you know, took those expressions from the manga and put it in. And there's a part in volume 1, of course, you could be a hero too. That part, is so amazing. Even in the manga, just the expressions, the drawing, the details, you feel that power when All Might tells Izuku that you can be a hero too. I thought that was so beautiful because that's all he ever wanted to hear. Perfect. So you get those, even though you don't get the music from the anime and all that stuff and the visual, you still get that feeling. And again, the details, the expression of who these characters are and their development in the manga as well, and the story. And I think that's great. So volume 1 and volume 2 been so damn good. I've been reading them quickly. I'm almost finished with volume 2, and I just started like 2 days ago. So I'm a really slow reader. There's people probably that like read like crazy quicker than me. They'll read mangas like in 1 day, and I'll be like, damn. No, I'm just a slow reader. That's just me. But for me, that's quick because there's a lot of chapters for me personally. I mean, not a lot of chapters, but for me, I feel like it's a couple more chapters. But then again, that's how books are too. So many chapters. But I've been going through them again because it's just so engaging, the manga, just like the anime. But I don't want to get into it much in the anime because it's not an anime review. But the manga is so engaging. Again, you get these feels of these characters and who they are through the artwork and the writing, and I think that's amazing. So the other manga that I picked up for October, I was like, let me pick up a horror manga. Let's go, let's do this. It's Halloween, it's horror month, and I never read any mangas, especially horror mangas, so let me pick up a classic. I looked up in research, and there's a creator called Junji Ito. I believe I said his name right. I don't know. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. Right down below, let me know how you pronounce the creator's name. So he had a couple of them, and one of them was Tomie, and I read the synopsis and I was like, okay, that one sounds interesting, let me check that one out. So Tomie, I was not I've been reading it, I'm almost done. I bought the deluxe one, and it's really long, so that's why I haven't finished it. So I was not prepared for Tomie. Even though, here's the thing, I'm just gonna give like not a whole review, but like just what I'm feeling about it when I'm reading it. Again, the artwork is beautiful. The details of like Tomie, who's like, I guess, a femme fatale or supernatural, or they call her a monster, basically, when she comes back to life and is reborn, I guess, or creating herself again and growing again. It's grotesque. The detail of the artwork, the grotesque way she comes back, or when she's like killing somebody, eating the men or anything like that, is yeah, I was not prepared for that. I was like, what? Whoa. It is, I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing. It's beautiful in black and white. I think the black and white brings the scariness more out there. If it was just like red and blood and everything and guts, I don't know. I mean, it would have been scary, of course, but I don't know. The black and white just feels more visceral, I guess, to me personally, because the whole book is in black and white, the drawings and everything like that. I don't know. It just brings it out more. It almost feels like a movie, like an old movie. I think that's what's pretty cool about it. The thing I have trouble with is that even though she's technically, I don't know why I'm doing that, but even though she's kind of the bad person, the fact that she has to get killed by these men to come back and enact revenge for what they did to her. It's the trauma, the violence that these men do to her that really gets to me. And even though she's a bad person and she's probably like manipulating, gaslighting, making them do it in some way because she's supernatural, I guess maybe possession. It doesn't really go into that, but it kind of looks like that. They get obsessed that they have to kill her and they don't understand why. Even after all of that, the violence that these men do to her, I still don't like. You don't want to see a woman or anybody get brutally murdered or tortured. It's horrible. It's evil. And I don't know. It's just, it makes you question things. Because again, she's a bad person and she's probably making them do this. So, but it's not a clear question. And I like that aspect that it makes you question things, but it's also like, I don't want to see her get killed again. Like, it's just like, so it's a good read, but it's still like, I don't like the violence that she goes through. Oh, it's a lot. I was not prepared for Tomie. I was not prepared for that. So now that the holidays are coming, I'm like, you know what? Of course, I'm almost done with Tomie. I'm gonna finish it, and again, it's good, but just be warned of the violence, all that stuff, especially against a woman. I don't know. It's a lot. So just be prepared if you're gonna definitely check it out. Warning about that. So, like I said, the holidays. I'm like, okay, I read Tomie. Let me go into some romance mangas. So I'm definitely going to try to get some romance mangas and definitely review them for my upcoming video this November, for like November pickups and all that stuff. Because I did pick up some things. Yesterday I went shopping to the manga store. And I'm totally forgetting the name. It's in Times Square and it's like blanking. It's like out of my head. But yeah, I definitely did pick up new mangas, but I have to pick up a romance one. I haven't gotten, again, these mangas, these volumes go sell out. You can't find them. It's so hard. So anyways, I will pick up one because that's what I want to do, and definitely review it for November pickups and haul and what I got. So yeah, that was just a really quick haul, review, all that stuff of what I'm getting. Definitely check out my videos. I'm gonna have more manga anime like reviews. Yay! I don't know what the hell was I doing. Was I doing like Spirit Fingers from Bring It On? Y'all remember Bring It On? It was a good movie. Anywho, so so definitely check out Geekettes Chat. We have, of course, other reviews for books, movies, comic books, all that, TV shows, all that good stuff. Subscribe, like, ring that bell, and also give me some recommendations, of course, of anime or mangas that you have read, please. Again, I'm a newbie. I don't know. I want to learn. I want to like grow. I want to like get into it, you know. This is a new like passion and I'm excited. So let's see how this goes. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, week, month, year. Yeah, how about that? Peace out.